When you want to close the power circuit, you must use the higher grade wire because there is a load power circuit and it consumes a lot of your load. You have to use a higher grader wire. Uh, when you use spark cables, be sure to touch the wire with the end of the wire shoe because it if the connects are not made correctly, it will be cause sparks. And the connection or disconnection and connect and it not doesn't create a good friction. So red color for L1 wire, yellow color for L2 wire, and blue color for L3 wire. Look, this wire is red. We have to strip the wire first and wire show it. We need to bear about a centimeter in this way. We put a piece of the wire show on the wire show on the wire, and press using a special wrench in this way. It should cover the entire length of the wire. Now we want to connect this wire to the input terminal. This is a From this input part, we connect the three parts. We connect the red wire in this part. We insert it in this part and tighten it here. Note that you install the number for the wire before you wire show it. You connect number one to this part. You must using numbering for input and output. Put the wire inside the duct. We connect L1 to the MCB. First, we measure the wire and cut the wire. We stripped his head and wire show it the end of the wire in this way. Okay, we pass through the duct to the first input of the MCB, to the first of the MCB. Okay, we also number the yellow and blue wires and connect them to the MCB from the input. Well, as you can see, the number of the other two wires, the yellow wire and the blue wire, we connected the end of the wire show and connected it to the MCB in this way. Well, now we want to get the three wire output from the MCB and connect to the RCB. We remove the red wire here. We strip the end of the wire We put a wire shoe on the wire. We separate the excess wire head because there is a risk of sparking. If we put it in this section, this is how we connect. We connect it to the RCB or current leakage switch at the wire. We strip the wire and wire straight. We strip the other end of the wire and wire straight. The whole wire must be placed inside the wire shoe. We put it in the wire shoe in this way. We put it in this section. We do the same for the rest. We pass a yellow wire from this part. We connect the blue wire to this part. One thing is to note is that we connect three wire to control the fast. So it was better to connect two wires. It will explain to you when the wire is complete. Okay, now we have to connect the yellow and blue wires to MCB. When we want to connect to RCB, we must connect three wires to the fast control. The closest place where you can get a wire is this RCB from fast control. When we measure the wire and place it in this part, it was a contract of the steering circuit cable. We use a brown wire and put two wires together and use a double wire shoe in this way. It's a double wire shoe. We connect these two together. We pass the wire through the duct. Just try to cut the wires to the right size. Okay, I put it. Now we pass these wires through the ducts. We strip the end of the wire and wire straight. We stripped it and wire show it. We connect the wire to this part and tighten the screw in this way. We took three wires from the entrance and connected to the MCB, and after MCB we connected to RCB and fast control. I could have used a high grade wire to control fast, but there was not necessary. Now we take three wires from the RCB output and connect them to its conductor head, and from the conductor head to the output terminals. And I will explain this to you completely. First, we wire show the red wire, and we connect the wire here, cut the wire, strip the wire, and wire show it. The wire show is very important in the wiring the circuit. And we connect this directly to this part. We do the same for the other colors? We put connected to the output terminal from bimetal. The last part of the wiring was done in such a way that we connected three wires from the RCB to the conductor and bimetal that are connected. Now we have to connect from bimetal to the output terminal that we connect two wires. And tighten it. Okay, we wire the last wire in this way and connect it. And finally, we install the number of wires. We install the number of wires. One, two, three. Here, two, and three. Well, as you can see, we connected three wires from the input to the MCB. We connected from MCB to RCB and control files. We connected from RCB to control files, and we connected to RCB to the conductor. The conductor and bimetal are connected, and we connected it from bimetal to the output terminal. The motor power circuit is basically closed, but if we want to close on principle, the value of the wiring is reduced. And for this reason, many people close on principally. This was the power circuit. In the next video, we'll close the common circuit and explain it to you. Thank you.